Hi, Anna, and thank you for joining IMG with your TikTok course. We're so excited to have you. Can you tell our members a little bit more about who you are and what you do?
Thanks so much, Lauren. I'm super stoked to be here. My name is Anna Kloth, and I have been a marketing consultant and a six-figure agency and owner for the past 7 years. I generally actually used to work in the scuba diving industry, which is archaic and old and small budget. So what I've really been looking for is places that have high organic reach for super low cost. I'm trying to figure out how I can reach the most amount of people, the youngest user base, exciting people, and making sure that I can do it at a very low pricing. So that's how I discovered TikTok. I'm all about anything that will give me organic reach. And right now, that is the best place to be.
Yeah, so you are really an expert in Facebook and Instagram, but now you're a leading expert on TikTok too. Tell us a little bit about how that happened.
Absolutely. I am the person who's downloaded every single new platform there is. I don't know if anybody remembers Vero. I was on that. I'm always looking for whatever it is. And I'm always that person lurking around and trying to figure out what's working. Facebook about 3-4 years ago became a very hard place to play in if you didn't have a large budget. Still a huge fan if you have the budgets. And as we moved forward with Instagram, we knew that was going to happen. I called it the golden age of Instagram, but that's dead. That was dead about 2 years ago. So I've been like, where can we go? What can we do to make sure that we're finding those audiences? So just like Facebook, just like Instagram, just like TikTok now, it's all about finding your niche. It's about finding your people and speaking directly to them. One of the really cool things about TikTok these days is that you can really, really niche down, and their algorithm is so advanced that it's going to find your exact target audience. So that's why I'm such a big fan of TikTok.
That's awesome. So can you talk a little bit more about the course? Like, what's the biggest thing that students will take away from your course?
Absolutely. So this course is actually geared towards somebody who's heard about TikTok, but doesn't exactly really know where to start. Basically, what I want to do is tell people why TikTok deserves your attention, why I think it's so cool. There's a lot of reasons. Its role in today's social media landscape, and how to join the growing number of brands that are leveraging the platform. So what we do is we start off, we look at demographics, we look at the history of TikTok, we look at everything around that, its target market, who it's attracting. And then we go through everything. We'll open the app with you. We'll explain how to navigate around the app. I have like a slang list course, thesaurus or dictionary,
Awesome.
because there's some weird stuff on there, no cap. And basically we're gonna go through creating our own TikTok videos. I'm gonna teach you that you don't have to dance. I'm gonna teach you how to find your exact audience, how to create captions, how to use hashtags, and how to create fun videos that really can help propel your brand and find new audiences.
My goodness. Well, I know what I'm doing after we hang up.
Reading that dictionary, right?
Yes, absolutely. So tell us a little bit about maybe a case study of how TikTok impacted you in your career.
Absolutely. Well, anything that you're looking to jump onto is the new thing. I highly recommend just jump into it. TikTok is one of those things that nobody knew if it was going to blow up, but it's one of those things that I recommend anything. Everyone wants to be an early adopter. It's great. So now we're kind of reaching that phase where early adoption is still possible. We do have the creator studio so people can actually make money on it these days. But the most important part is brands that maybe struggle to be on Instagram. So I had some financial advisor brands. That's not really something you want to see on Instagram, even though there's value, but they've been able to really lead with value on TikTok. And people who are already interested in maybe somebody else doing financial advising, they're going to really find these niches because of the algorithm. So I've had companies that are able to explode on TikTok in ways that they really couldn't do on platforms such as Instagram or Facebook.
That's really incredible. And so when we think about the types of people that will want to take this course, normally it's SEOs and we say it's a beginner SEO, advanced SEO. Do you think any SEO, regardless of how much they like to get out in front of the camera or anything like that, can they succeed on TikTok?
100%.
Okay.
And that's really kind of the fun thing, is that if you're trying to position yourself as an expert of any kind, TikTok is the place to do it. 100%.
Awesome.
You're still gonna have to get over the fact that you need to be on camera. You're still gonna have to actually be on camera. But besides that, you don't have to dance. You don't have to do a silly like trend that's happening. You can just lead with value, talk about what you're comfortable with, in this case, SEO, and I promise you, you will find new customers.
Wow, that's really exciting. And so when you think about your course and maybe one thing that is the most impactful lesson or tidbit that people can take away, which is your favorite?
I would say that people realizing that they really don't have to go crazy on TikTok. I know that's like a big thing to overcome. When I start talking to people like, oh my gosh, what type of actual content I'm going to create, that's the part where I start seeing light bulbs going off, where like, oh man, this actually might work. Or like, oh yeah, that's something I could do. And then when I start seeing people showing up every single day, because pro tip, that's actually the only thing that really works. Once they start showing up every single day, leading with value, answering those questions that might seem really simple to them, but are helping them find those new audiences. For me as a teacher, that's the best part, to really start seeing those moments click through.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you so much, Anna. We are so excited to have you in IMG.
No problem. I'm super excited to be here.
Cool. All right.
Now, what's the real reason that I'm obsessed with TikTok? Anybody can go viral. Okay. As a marketer, this is by far the most important reason you should be using TikTok. It doesn't care, the platform doesn't care if you have 5 followers, if you have 500,000 followers. Every single video that you create will hit the For You page. So platforms such as Instagram and Facebook use your existing network of followers to distribute content. It's very difficult to go viral if you have little to no followers. You can create the best content in the world and a lot of people won't see it. And that's even if you have a lot of followers, right? Facebook and Instagram are still limiting your content, hoping to entice you into buying ads. And usually your content goes stale after a few hours of posting. However, this is why we love TikTok. TikTok offers untapped potential to go viral. When you upload a video, TikTok is going to show it to a small number of TikTok users in between popular videos. So if you've ever scrolled TikTok, you'll see videos with like 5,000 and then all of a sudden you'll see one with like 5. Okay. The algorithm then measures how much of your video is actually watched, as well as how many likes, comments, shares, how people are engaging, how many times they watch it, the repeat rate. It seems that the ratio is something like 1 like to every 10 views in order to trigger the algorithm to show it to more people. So the algorithm is actually triggered by the velocity of the engagement it receives. So if all of a sudden you receive 20% more likes in a single day, then the video is going to be pushed out to more people as a result.